Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. What you are about to witness is the absolute pinnacle of gaming YouTube. Nowhere on the planet will you find a better gaming YouTuber, I swear. And now, with your host, Jibba73, the DoubleEShow! Dude, can I have $5 now?
What's going on, everybody? Jibba73 back with the DoubleEShow. It's Moving Monday with American Truck Simulator. I have a terrible cold. And all the videos I've recorded this week, I have a cold for. So, there you go. We are in Burns, Oregon, and we're going to be picking up a load and going down to Nevada. The reason why we're heading out to Nevada is I want to discover some more truck dealerships, because the truck dealerships in Oregon right now, I have Peterbilt and Kenworth, and the reality of the situation is this: Volvos are now in game through SCS. They finally worked out the licensing with them. Now, granted, it's the last generation Volvo VNL, but still, it's a new truck type, and they'll be working on new models of Volvos to bring into the game as time progresses. But it is free. It is a free truck, and you let your game update, you will receive said truck as a listed DLC. Now, the DLC date installed lists as 2016, as though the Volvo was released at the same time the game was released, and that is not the case, but I digress. Volvos are in the game. I want to try to discover a Volvo dealer. I did not read online where the Volvo dealers are located, but I do know, where is it? Let me go here, truck dealers. But I do know that here in Elko, which we'll be passing through, there is a truck dealer there, and that might be a Volvo dealer. There's Las Vegas, and there's Reno. We're going to go to Jackpot, and then I'll probably, while I'm in Elko, I'll look to see what the truck dealer is there, and later I might go to Reno. But by the next video, I should have discovered the Volvo dealership, and I should be able to have purchased said Volvo for next week's recording. Because I've had this terrible cold, I have not had time to play offline and do this ahead of time. So you will discover it with me. Now, because they made these changes and added in Volvo dealerships to the base map, if you are running a map mod, as I generally do with Coast to Coast, I believe that is now not working. So Mantrid will have to update his Coast to Coast maps. Maybe I should get a job going over to Eugene. Wait a minute. Let's look at the job market. Freight market. Do I have anything going over to Eugene? Let's start here. Burns to Burns. Burns to Carson City. Yeah, no, I don't want to do that. Burns to Jackpot. That's the one I took. Bend. Anything going to Eugene? Eugene. No. Alright. We'll figure that out later. Okay, let's get in and drive. Alright, let's get underway. So we will start the truck up. I'm going to take the parking brake off. We'll put her in gear. And let's swing around here. There you go. Made a loan installment. So this weekend videos. So yeah, this week in videos, Tropico 6 coming up at 2 o'clock. It's the final one that I do, and I give my overview and review of the game. Definitely worth a check out if you want some additional information related to Tropico 6. And yeah, I've been enjoying playing it, and I give my what for on the game. Transport Tuesdays. So I'm getting fed up with getting the you need to shift more goods from the sawmill. So hopefully I remedy that with today's or with Tuesday's construction. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Now we're entering Burns, right on. And yeah, so yeah, I had to do something about moving more goods. It was imperative for the whole of the production chain, with the planks going over to the goods factory and whatnot. I needed to make sure that I was taking care of all of it. And yeah, so I worked to speed up that process. Coming up on Wednesday, Banish Wednesday. Still digging Red Ketchup's Editor's Choice mod. Oh, the entrance is down here. Here we go. Put on some flashers. Alright, let's check the freight market here. This is the only thing coming out of here. I'm taking the job. Right on. So yeah, Banish Wednesday. So basically at this point, I'm just working out housing and trying to make sure that I've got enough housing for everybody. Because the industry is going pretty good. And so I work a little bit on that. That's as far as I can see. Right there. We are coupled. Pulling a double. Heading a jackpot. Let's get underway. And let's see, what are we pulling today? Well, it's not what I want. No. 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 No, 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 no. Okay, I took a picture. No. There we go. Had to figure out how to get out of that mode. yeah, so like I said, industry's working well, so just working on the housing for Banished. Fine-tuning some of the industry, you know, now that I have more information from Red, the developer of the mod. When it comes to the fodder farms and florists and whatnot. Yeah, so I do a little tweaking. And then depraved. Oh, this cough, this cold, this is so horrible. And it's not even full on yet, I know it. So Depraved Thursday, I discover something new about the game. Something that I haven't come across yet. So, definitely worth checking out Depraved on Thursday. And then Felon Fridays, Prison Architect. I've got Death Row is done and in, and we'll just await prisoners, Death Row inmates to come in so we can start that process. So what I do is I work on some temporary maximum security housing in the event that we have anybody go up in security level. So we work on that, and the workshop as well. We try to start bringing in some money. Work on getting that debt paid down. Get some income coming in instead of all of it going out. And yeah, so Felon Friday is Prison Architect is definitely worth a watch this week. Not a super long video, but well enough that you can see what it is I'm working towards. Now, back to Monday, Tropico, coming up at 2 o'clock. Because I won't be doing the series on Tropico anymore, just the occasional update video as the beta gets advanced along. I'm going to put up here on the screen my Steam library, and I want you guys to vote for next Monday's Miscellaneous Monday 2 o'clock game from out of the games that I have in my library. And we'll get back to Miscellaneous Mondays, and we'll get back to doing the short series games again of 5 to 10 episodes. So you'll see that on the screen right here. You know, take your time, vote by putting your suggestion in the comments down below, and I will do that. Yeah, so yep, that's pretty much it. That's it for the videos for the week. We're gonna cruise right along here and try to get down to Jackpot as fast as we can. She's moving pretty good today. I'm not hauling anything too particularly heavy. The reason why I went through all those buttons a minute ago and was I wanted to get the readout on how much it is I'm hauling. And because I got confuddled there, I forgot to even look for it. So anyways, I'm you know what? I can do this. I'm hauling used packagings, and it doesn't even say how much. Never mind. I'm hauling used packagings, so it's nothing too heavy. That's why she's moving along pretty good. I'm actually speeding. Set cruise control right there. And let's see, it is 2:20 in the afternoon on a Thursday in-game. No, it's 7 a.m. on a Thursday in-game. I should arrive around 2 o'clock on Thursday in-game. So, not a very long trip. Looks longer on the GPS than it does in-game. But yeah, we'll cruise right along. I just passed something that I probably wanted to take a picture of.
A few minutes later.
All right, we are just outside. We're actually in the town of Jackpot. We're just outside of the delivery point. So you'll notice in this video that I'll jump around on the map a little bit. It's because I've edited out the long, boring segments, like when I'm struggling to go up and down hills, can't get up to speed, have nothing to say, and that kind of stuff. But yeah, so we made it through the trip. We're coming into the Jackpot delivery. We're going to Walbert's. I believe we're going to Walbert's. Actually, I don't even know where we're going. We came from Walbert's. We could be going anywhere. But here we are in Nevada. Lovely little look. We're moving right along. A little bit flatter here in this section, so I seem to be moving along pretty good. Not too much struggle, knock on wood. But look at those planes. Love it. Had to go out wide. Saw that police officer pulled somebody over at the last second. Climbing a hill. Put my flashers on. Because we be struggling. Back over 35, I can take my flashers off. There we go. So as soon as I mention a hill and how flat it is, I come across some hills that slow me down. It's crazy. Here's Jackpot up ahead. Can see my destination on the map. Taking this next right-hand turn. Looks like I'm pulling down into here. Oh, okay. This is a sell goods. Okay. Right on. Ah, very nice. I'll just pull right in. We will drop the axle. Well, we'll put the parking brake on. We will drop the axle. There you go. Excellent delivery. Right on. So, just to recap, the part that I cut out, the dealership that I did slate to go by was a Kenworth, not a Volvo. So I will do some experimenting offline. Driving around, do some exploring. I will find me a Volvo dealership, and I will find me a Volvo truck to drive. So, if you like what you're watching, hit that like and subscribe button down below. Tell your family, tell your friends. If you have any suggestions as what you'd like to see me chat about here on Moving Mondays, put them in the comments below, because I do read them. And with that, I will catch you next Monday for another episode of Moving Monday, American Truck Simulator. Peace.
That was a failure of epic proportions. Unacceptable.